So this is a very quick look at the Sony Xperia Z1. This is a brilliant phone from Sony. It's quite a large phone, as you can see. It does fit in the hand quite nicely. On the top you've got 3.5 headphone jack. Around the side you've got a port, and these ports are designed to close up and be waterproof. They do feel a bit flimsy. This is for the SIM card. You have power button, volume rocker, which also doubles up as a zoom. What I also love on these Sony phones recently is a dedicated camera button. It's very subtle, I'm not sure if you can see that. On the bottom is the main speaker. On the left hand side is a docking port, in case you buy a Sony dock, and another couple of ports for charging and the micro SD card. This can take up to 64 gig. The screen on this is really good. It's really nice and bright. It's great for watching videos on, or if you want to take pictures, reviewing your photos. It comes pre-installed with a lot of Sony software. Some people will consider this bloatware, you don't really need it, but there are a few nice additions straight out of the box. The Walkman app displays your music really nicely, and it also allows you to throw music to a DNLA compatible device. The album app allows you to view images again really nicely, all your movies and your pictures. Web browsing's really nice on this. It's a really nice large screen. It means you can easily load up websites, see what's going on. You don't have to squint, and it's very quick when you're out and about. The camera on this is really good. It offers a number of different modes, and you can also download additional modes such as the background defocus. This allows you to take a shot and cause the background to be defocused. It generally works quite well. As you can see in this example, the decking board also was defocused, so it's not perfect, but it's pretty good. It gives you a nice effect for a smartphone camera. There's also AR effects, and these allow you to superimpose something. Again, these can be downloaded. They're not essential, but they're a bit of fun, and it will, on the fly, it will superimpose special effects onto what you're looking at. Gameplay on this is really good. This is just a quick example of Batman, and the large screen really helps at this point because you can easily see what's going on and use the controls at the same time as seeing what's happening on the screen. Another feature it comes preloaded with is something called Social Feed, and this basically is just an aggregator for all your various feeds, whether it's an RSS feed, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. You can see them all in one easy to go to place. It's quite nicely displayed. I'm not sure that I'd replace dedicated apps with it, but it's pretty good. You can also put a widget on the desktop so you can see very quickly what's going on. It also has Track ID built in. You simply touch this button, it will listen out and identify the track that you're listening to. I really like the construction. It's glass and aluminium, and they've also got these flaps on to make this phone waterproof. That means that you can use this phone up to about 1 metre of water for about 30 minutes, so you could use it in the rain, no problem. If you are at a beach and you take some photos underwater, it can survive that. One thing I would say is, in heavy rain, as you can see in this video, the rain hitting the screen actually causes the screen to think you're pushing lots of buttons. The lock screen is really nice as well. You can add additional features to it, so without unlocking you can go here and add a little look at Google Now or your Hangouts, whatever it is that you seem to be using a lot of, and you can easily swipe between them without having to actually unlock the phone. Sony have done an absolutely brilliant job with the battery. Not only does it last a long time as it is, but they also have a suite of tools to help you extend the battery life. You have stamina mode, low battery mode, location-based Wi-Fi, which is absolutely brilliant. This basically allows the Wi-Fi to automatically switch itself off when you're away from a certain location. So let's say you leave home, you're not going to be using Wi-Fi for a bit, it switches off, you get to work, it switches back on because it recognises location. Overall then, this is a brilliant phone. There's just a couple of minor niggles, there's a bit of wasted space at the bottom, and occasionally I've put my hand over the camera when I've taken a photo, but you get used to that and you adjust. I think the battery management tools are brilliant. I think the style's brilliant. It's a great phone, really, really good. If you'd like to know more about the Z1, I will put a link to the Amazon product page in the description below. When you click through, you will see my video on the page. Please vote it up. Thank you.